Hi guys, it's Rick Shiels down here at Quest Golf Studio here in Lytham, and it's the day after the Masters 2016, and we're going to do the winning golf bag of Mr. Danny Willett. Englishman Danny Willett, the first English Masters winner for 20 years or so. And also find out in this video who wins this bag. So through Masters weekend, I was running the competition on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and I've picked a lucky winner. Stay tuned to the end to find out who that lucky winner was. Did it on a completely random draw on a website. So find out who that is at the end. So Danny Willett is all Callaway head to toe in his set. I've got FSX. I'm going to hit some shots while I'm doing this as well. It makes it a bit more entertaining. Can't do that every time, but I try and do it as much as I can. So yeah, stay tuned to find out who that bag belongs to. The limited edition, I think they call it the April Tour bag. April Major. Right, moving into driver. Danny Willett uses the Callaway XR driver 16, the XR 16 brand new driver in 9 degree in the Mitsubishi Rayon shaft, extra stiff. Doesn't use the Pro, funny enough, because a lot of the good players use the Pro version. He uses the normal version. I like the XR. XR did work with Boeing to make it more streamlined to help it hit the ball further and faster and all that jazz. Should we hit some shots? This is not the exact shaft that Danny uses, but as close as I can get to it, a standard shaft that I would use. Let's give this a wallop, see what's happening with it. And it sounds awesome. I don't know what hole I'm on here at Tetton Park, I think it is. Oh, I'll take that every day for a drive. Literally perfect. It felt lovely. If you've not seen the full XR review, go and check it out on my channel. It is on there, and the Pro version as well. Okay, so moving into fairway woods, and Danny uses the Callaway XR, two of them. He uses the 15 degree and a 19 degree. I use this XR 3 wood myself, and I really like it. It's shallow, it seems to be long hitting, and it just looks awesome behind the ball. Danny used the 3 wood quite a lot around the Masters for positioning, and this is a tee shot that requires it now that I'm just about to hit. It's a par 4, but really requires a positional tee shot. I'll see if I can hit one. That's going to work well. Stop drawing. Stop drawing. Ah, it's my miss with the 3 wood. Slightly toey strike on that occasion. I don't believe it's the most forgiving 3 wood in the world, as that would show, but still feels pretty awesome. Now, this moves me quite nicely into, so he has that in 15 degree and in the 19 degree. This moves me quite nicely into his next club, which is the Callaway Apex UT. The Callaway Apex UT is a club that I have been using in my set. I think it's an awesome club, and he actually carries it in the 2 and the 4. So I've got this in 18 degree, which is probably nearer to the 2. I've got a little chaser up here that I need to hit. I need to try and draw one down there. I find that I actually prefer the irons than a wood, and obviously Danny does too, compared to the hybrids that are on offer. He goes for more of a driving iron. Let's give this a hit, a little chase up there. That's going to work. That's going to work. And what I like about this kind of 2 iron, 3 iron, 4 iron kind of range is that it feels awesome when you hit it. And it doesn't seem to miss left as much as some of the 3 woods or hybrids so much. While we've got this shot, we might as well move into the wedges, and I'll come back to the irons in a moment, and his putter. So he uses the Mack Daddy 2 wedges. Mack Daddy 2 wedges are not the most current wedges, actually. You know, they've been about for a bit. He uses them in 47 degree, 54 degree, and 58 degree. Now I've got the 58 degree right here. The face looks like a cheese grater. It's the only way of describing it. It looks like a cheese grater in the way it's been designed. It's not actually that much. There's a little bit of grit on the face, as in grip on it, but it's not actually, what's the right description for it? Doesn't look as, it's not actually as spinny as it looks, is what I'm trying to get out there. So I've got 47 yards into this shot, up and down now is key. It's a little 47-yard pitch. I've got the 58 here in the Mack Daddy 2. Have to simmer down a little bit. Now what I do like about the Callaway wedges, when I've ever tested them in the past, they seem very, very grippy. They seem to grab onto the ball very quickly. In 47, 54 and 58, I think he's got a good gapping as we start talking about his irons, and then we'll also mention his putter as well. So we now move into his irons, the Callaway Apex Pro Forged, but not this year's model, last year's model. He uses them from 5 to 9 iron because he obviously has his Apex UT 2 and 4. And then he moves into his 47-degree Mack Daddy 2. So he only needs 5 to 9 in the Apex Pro, the old version, which I never actually got a chance to test, which was a real shame. So let's hit some into a par 3 here. I'm 190 yards away, which would be a normal 6 iron. I like the new Apex, and I can't see these being a lot different between that and these. That's a Jordan Spieth type shot. It's a good job I wasn't playing, wasn't it? Oh, well, that was a terrible golf shot. I will re-hit that. That was a little bit heely, actually. Watch out, camera. I've had a very busy day. That's my excuse. I've had a busy day. I played in the tournament today. I actually played very well. Didn't hit any shots like that. Right, let's go one more. Hit straight into screen. Well, that's a good strike. Don't go too far left. Don't go too far left. Hold your line. See, there we go. I might not have taken 7. Quite long, felt very nice, felt very soft off the head. Even the bad one felt soft. So like I say, he uses 5 to 9, I think in the X100 shaft, same shafts as I use. So moving into the last club in the bag, the most important club in the bag, which is his putter, and I'll talk about his ball before we come on to who wins the bag. So, putter, he uses the Odyssey Vice Versa #1, which is kind of white and black and white again. So it's the contrast that you see between the white and the black, and the white helps it align up apparently. I've not got the white version, I've just got the silver version. It's the wide head as well that Danny uses. He putted unbelievably well. When it came to the crunch, he delivered on the putting without question. I wouldn't have liked to leave myself that last one on the 18th green, that's for sure, I must admit. Then going into the ball, he uses not a modern ball, not the new ball, Callaway ball. He's actually still using the SR3, the Callaway SR3, which is the speed regime. Tour balance of distance, feel, and spin control. I've never hit this golf ball ever. Feels soft. Feels nice. Feels nice. It's weird. Feels soft. It feels like a receptive ball. It says aerodynamics to fit your swing speed, and it recommends swing speeds of 105, in excess of 105 miles per hour. I'm not sure how you can ever do that. Right, let me take all this stuff out of the bag, because you don't win all of this stuff with the bag. You only win the bag. So this was the competition that I ran from Thursday to last night, and it ended today, to win this Callaway. They call it their April Major Tour bag. I don't think they're allowed to use the M word. Awesome bag, looks the part, very, very cool. It's the one that Danny Willett ended up using to win this, obviously a replica. So what I did, I opened it up on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. I had unbelievable amounts of interest that wanted this bag. The message of begging and all sorts of crazy stuff that goes on. So what I did, I decided to randomly pick one of the 3, either Facebook, Twitter and Instagram, and then do a random generator to pick the winner. So I asked my daughter this morning, I had 3 golf balls lined up. One had an F on it, one had an I on it, and one had a T. She picked the T ball, which is Twitter. So we moved on to Twitter. I went on the first post that I posted on the, what day was it? Thursday? Wednesday? Thursday? One of those days. I picked that tweet. I stuck it into a website which I found, a generator, a random retweet generator, which is perfect. And a name popped out. Now, bearing in mind, guys, just to let you know, thousands and thousands of people entered, thousands. One bag, that's all I've got, one bag, and we have a winner. And the winner's name is Kian Desmond. So Kean Desmond was the name that came out of the hat. He retweeted, he follows me, he follows Callaway Europe, for Callaway Golf Europe, which they're the guys who gave me the bag so I can give it to you. Well done. Kean Desmond, I'm going to follow you and inbox you, find out your details so you find out how to win. Guys, don't be disheartened. Apologise that nobody gets to win everything, but stay tuned. Lots more giveaways coming soon. Thanks for watching. Thanks for entering the bag giveaway and for watching the the winning golf bag video. Well done, Danny Willett. Another amazing, just an amazing achievement for the Englishman to take the Masters Championship, to slip on that green jacket. He was composed. He was deliberate, he was at the right place at the right time, and he capitalised on those opportunities. Guys, thanks for watching. Key in this bag's coming to you, this actual bag. I kind of want to keep it, but I'll give it away. Guys, thanks for watching. Do subscribe, comment below. What do you think about the Masters? Was it an amazing event? What was your best bits? What was your low points? And we'll see you next time, testing some more gear, doing reviews, what's in the winning bags, course vlogs, and all that jazz. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time.